Hey guys, Jackson here, jumping in at the very start of this episode just to let you know that there are going to be a lot of bleeps in this episode, a lot of censoring in these episodes on YouTube now for Criminally Stupid. And that is because YouTube are idiots, stupid giant idiots that you don't know how to enforce their policies correctly. They use automated systems. So, you know what? That's on YouTube. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We've got bleeps in here now. It's to avoid strikes. If you want the uncensored videos, you can go to our official.men membership platform, 7-day free trial. You get uncensored stuff over there, as well as on our Spotify and iTunes. Those platforms are all cool with us making fun of pedophiles, because of course they are. They're pedophiles. I mean, they're not pedophiles. The people we're making fun of are pedophiles. So yeah, I don't know why YouTube runs defense, but they do run defense on pedophiles for some reason. So go over there if you want the uncensored stuff. Don't complain to us because there's bleeps and censorship in these episodes on YouTube now. It is all YouTube's fault. They were going to delete our channel if we didn't start doing this, so we have to censor stuff. If you want the uncensored, official.men 7-day free trial, or our Spotify and iTunes and like that, you can find it linked below. Thanks, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Criminally Stupid. We're doing another episode on another To Catch a Predator. We're still only on episode 3, so this series is going to go on for the next, 50 years, until all the pedophiles are extinct. Like, hopefully that happens. Like a cataclysmic event, an asteroid falls from Earth that only kills the pedophiles on Earth. So then we can stop doing this series. But until then, we'll have lots and lots and lots of content, especially from To Catch a Predator. This episode is on a man by the name of Roberto Forte, which, outside of being a pedophile, is a pretty cool name. Unfortunately, I've always liked the very Italian sounding names. Roberto.
Yeah, me too. Forte. That's my forte. Molesting children. No, wait. Stop there, Roberto.
You made it not cool.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Immediately.
That is very unfortunate. He's also very short, which is also unfortunate. He is, well, let's go over his stats. This is going to be a short one, I believe you said, and I can see that. Username SoCal128, occupation restaurant manager. Ew.
Why is that
that's
you?
awful. Do you want this guy around your soup, Jackson?
No, I mean, no, but there's a lot of people
Right.
I don't want around my soup that are probably working in restaurants right now.
Yeah, but still, just like an open pedophile is still worse. Like he just sees a child waddling into his restaurant. He just takes the soup backstage to jerk off.
Yeah, but I'm not the kid. I mean, I guess I was at some point. In which case, yeah, that's bad. But like, I don't think. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Date of birth, January 28th, 1952. So he's 55 at the time of offense. Huh? It is?
That's my birthday, yeah. January 28th.
January 28th?
Yep, right. 1952. Right. I'm much older than I appear.
Date of death. Oh, second pedo that's died already. 2 years after his offense already. That was quick. He died November 14th on 2009, 57 at time of death. So he didn't really suffer for any of his offenses. He Epsteined himself.
I hope that's not my date of death as well. November 14th.
We'll find out.
History
height,
repeats
5'7". He's 155 pounds. He's lighter than some American women, at least. That's not a lot.
How much in kilograms is that?
70
kilograms?
Like 70?
Yeah, I guess that's that. I'm 70 kilograms, but I am also taller. So maybe he was fat for his height.
Yeah, probably. I mean, in this photo that he uploaded to the child, he looks fairly fit, right? He's flexing.
Yeah, so this picture, This picture is a picture of, the AOL website IRC picture, basically like his profile picture on there. He looks like a drug dealer almost, like a very he looks smelly there for sure. But yeah, I mean, he doesn't look like fat or anything, but I wouldn't say he looks like super fit. I guess his arms kind of look kind of fit.
Not fat or fit, just he's there.
Normal. Yeah, he's normal.
Yeah, normal. 155 pounds, eye color green, hair color brown, and the decoy is River Rids, 13. It's a boy, 13 years old. I'm going to pretend that says River Riz, and this guy has a sliminess rating of 4.10. Or 4.1, I suppose. Yeah, well, I mean, we've had 3s before, so
we have
still relatively high.
Going through his chat log and everything, he is pretty like, I'm not going to say non-slimy since it's inherently slimy, but relatively non-slimy, let's say.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, I suppose. I'll give you my score after we read. So this is happening in the same episode, 2005-ish, and who do you want to be?
I think it's 2006, maybe at the start of 2006 is when the Riverside.
I mean that makes sense. He died in 2009. Give a year for the whole court case stuff. Do you want to be the pedo or the little River Riz decoy boy?
Can you do it? Can you do an Italian accent? I can't. Can you?
No, not at all.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll be the little boy.
All right, a little boy. What kind of accent should I do? Come
Whatever's
here,
closest.
little boy.
Yeah,
I have no fucking idea. All right.
Just think of pasta. Think of spaghetti. Think of what you would feel when you go into an Italian restaurant.
Mamma mia. Hi, Corona here. You there?
Just say Mamma mia at the start of every sentence. Sup?
No much, you.
Perfect. Bored. How old are you?
Molesting someone.
Exactly.
Forte, that's okay.
See, this is why you need to do it. You're way better at it. Even when you're not good at it, you're better at it. You look that old?
Been told I look cool.
And then he's got, so the little boy points to himself, his username, and says, 13, Miraloma. You got pics?
By the way, chat, you're not missing anything. We're not showing the chat log right now. We're just reading it. But you will see the clips. Don't worry.
Clips when we get.
Yeah. So SoCal replies, "You like old?" And he's doing the the finger motion with where they pinch. That's how he's talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was looking at the chat log for whatever you meant then, but then I realized you're making another Italian joke. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You like old? River Ritz continues. Yeah, I don't want no one to know I'm gay.
Same here, mamma mia. Oh, sorry. He continues 5 minutes later. You been with men already?
Once.
Ah, what did you do?
Made out sucked. He fucked me. It hurt.
Ew. How old was he?
Said 30, but I think older.
I see. Would you want to try it again?
Yeah, would you want to try it again? After he just said it hurt. Yeah, from a 13-year-old boy.
And by the way, he said 30, but older. This decoy is like embedding little To Catch a Predator memes into the fucking chat log. This guy's not catching on at all.
No, of course not.
Here's the classic. If done all right, it doesn't hurt.
Really?
Yes. The trick is to relax the muscle first.
Relax the muscle, like relax your anus
Your sphincter. Yeah, you have to relax. I mean, that's true, but still, like, it's still gonna hurt. Doesn't matter how much you relax.
How do you relax your anus?
Oh, you just relax it. What do you mean?
Is it just like the resting pose, like how I'm sitting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're clenching.
I thought there was like a state above that, like pure relaxation Zen mode, where like you have to actually do something.
My God. I did see rumors that like gay people are now getting Botox for their butthole to make it easier to like numb it.
Wouldn't Botox, doesn't that constrict things?
No, Botox like numbs it, I think.
I thought Botox like restricts it. Like that's how the women get like really,
No,
non-stretchy
that's why like
skin.
no, because it basically not euthanize, what's the word I'm looking for? It like paralyzes your facial muscles, so then you don't have that facial expression where you raise your eyebrows or anything, so the women don't get forehead wrinkles, right? Like if you don't ever make any facial expression, you don't get any wrinkles. That's their
Right.
logic. And if
So-
you put it in your butt to paralyze your butt muscles, then a guy can put his arm in there way easier.
Wait, wouldn't it make
think
more
that's the
sense
logic.
then to get Botox when you were younger, so then you don't have those expressions that create wrinkles? Like, what's the point of getting Botox when you're like 60, where you've had 55 years of, scrunching up your face and creating those wrinkles in the first place?
I mean, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, don't like 20-year-old Hollywood actresses get the fucking Botox and the
Oh, well, yeah,
what
but
is it
that's
called?
different.
The buccal fat removal or whatever it's called, where they remove their
Yeah.
cheeks. They look like those people
Yeah.
from Ants Life.
So you can do that to your arsehole. I know women do that to their arseholes.
Yeah.
They like paint them white or whatever. They bleach them.
They bleach it. Yeah, it's called butthole bleaching. But this is new. This is something the men do now for butthole Botox.
But relaxes it and
No.
just like lets it hang open. It's so gross.
Yeah, I suppose so. They also do poppers, which I'm still not really sure what a popper is, but yeah. They just do whatever to.
If you relax your asshole too much using Botox, wouldn't shit just literally slide out? Like you'd have no way
We
of.
talked about this already on like the last episode, I think, or the one before that.
did we?
Yeah. They just kind of low key leak poo, remember? Yeah, we were talking about this when the decoy was asking, well, what if I shit on your dick? And the guy was like, well, sometimes you just shit on my dick. That's what happens. It's fine.
Well, yeah, but that was in reference to just anal in general. Like if a guy fucked a girl's asshole and she didn't prepare beforehand, then yeah, he's gonna get shit on his dick then as well. It's just a general anal thing.
Right, and then I told you that it is a general thing for like porn stars to have to wear adult diapers or at least pads because they get their butts blown out so hard that.
Well, yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious, at least to me, that if you do enough anal and get your asshole destroyed constantly, then it's going to create some issues, perhaps with incontinence.
Ever sent you that
surely.
gay arming porn where like the men shove their whole arms in someone's ass?
No, but I've seen stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I hope you were eating while listening to this, dear listener. If done all right, it doesn't hurt.
Really?
Yes, the trick is to relax the muscle first.
Oh, it's this kid
we were just
also had the same idea as me. He asks, "How you do that?"
Finger, tongue, lots of massages, no rush.
See, it seems a bit more complicated than me just sitting here and relaxing my arsehole. It seems like I have to get it licked and fingered and
this isn't really
massaged
instructive.
first.
Like, yeah. Hey, I want to reduce all your tension. How do you do that, Kaya? Well, okay, my tongue on your nipples, I suck and a lot, and then I fuck you. It's not really instructive. It's just, this guy's just talking about what he wants to do.
Yeah, what he finds relaxing. Wow.
Yeah.
See, old guy's nice shit. Old guys know shit.
The trick is to bring the pleasure about, not the pain. Mamma mia. How old were you when that happened?
I love when you can tell they're jerking off because their spelling goes AWOL. They just fucking start bashing on the keyboard. Yeah. Well, no, I think he's jerking off.
Well, both. I've been receiving DMs lately, and I can always tell when someone's like inebriated and not fully there because they just do not use any grammar. And the DM I sent you earlier, I don't want to talk about it on air, but like you can tell.
Oh yeah.
And then I asked
get the confidence from some alcohol to message you.
Maybe they just drink or do weed, and then they get out of random air, they just get the bug up their ass to message, I'm gonna get this guy on this podcast. But I always ask, like, dude, you gotta fix your grammar. I can't even tell what you're mad at me about. And they go, yeah, man, I'm sorry, I was drunk. Anyway, how old were you?
This summer, just turned 13.
Would you see me sometime?
I'm here. You know how like some guys are like, just turned 18 and that's hot to them, which is, by the way, very gross. But still, like some guys are like that. This guy is like that, but for 13-year-olds. He's like, oh yeah, barely 13. Nice.
Hot brother, sister, 13 years old.
Yeah. So fucking gross. I'm here all alone all day.
And
be right back.
I could come now.
Back.
Okay, you looking for now?
That was my lab partner. She coming over at noon for our project, but after that...
How long is the project for?
She can only stay till 2 because she got a party tonight.
The TGT means tonight.
I guess. What else would it mean?
What the fuck? Could come at 2:15? The grammar is like devolving here, by the way.
Could I come?
Cuckold. Could I come at 215 by like just 215, no punctuation, nothing.
Yeah, sometimes I do that with times. People know what I mean. It's fun.
Do you also get absolutely blasted and message them like, could
I come at 2:15? 2:30
like, I
to
message
be safe.
people. I message people drunk too, but I like, I actually put in the effort to slowly, like, I would. Oh fuck! I misspelled that. Back button. I would. Oh fuck! How do you spell would again? And like, I still put in the effort, to make sure that they don't think I'm a fucking degenerate sitting there just drunk texting them.
You a degenerate? No.
I know.
No way.
I mean, some people get the wrong impression of me, though.
Sure. 2:30 to be safe?
Sure. Want to?
Totally. You got cam?
I got one. Yes. Why?
I don't got no X-Pics or cam.
Want me to take some?
Totally. Can't ask buds. They think I'm a freak if I do.
Mamma mia, I know.
When you were 13, did you ever have any friends ask you to take X-rated pictures of them for the internet?
No. When I was 13, I don't even know if we had like webcams yet when I was 13.
No.
I think when I was like 15, when I had my first webcam, and I know my mom broke it on purpose, so I couldn't do this sort of shit. She knew.
You couldn't take X-rated pictures of yourself?
I just talked to strangers on the internet. I mean, she was right, to be fair, to be scared. They got her too, though. Now she's just a Facebook mom. She's just on Facebook all day. But, initially, when the internet and laptops first became widely available, she was like, who are you talking to? And broke my webcam.
Yeah, it's funny. That's the exact same with my parents. Like, they were always like very conscious of safety on the internet. But now I look at them and, like you said about your mom, they're just one shot by Facebook, clicking on every scam link they can. It's so annoying. Well, mum, really. It's only my mum.
It's only my mom too. What a surprise.
Well, you don't have a dad. River Ritz continues. you bring brews?
Sure.
I love brews. Sweet. I got money for za. What the fuck is za? What is za?
I don't know. Chat.
Sweet. I got money for za. Za.
Is it like a cheap wine? Weed? I've never heard weed referred to as za.
Never heard of it. It's called za. Yeah. Is that an early 2000s thing, or is it still called za? Oh, wait, no. Yeah. No, people say pizza. I think I've heard pizza referred to as za before.
Yeah. I mean, I do that.
Pizza.
Yeah. Pizza. Za.
Yeah.
I love that za. Raw. Why did everyone say weed initially then?
Weed. Yeah, what's up with you people? Also, it's funny that he asked for money for pizza, considering the other guy is Italian. I wonder if he knew he was Italian at this point. That's racist, decoy.
Fucking Dell.
Can't assume that.
Yeah. Bring me a pizza, Mario. SoCal, our guy replies, after you call me, will take me 45 minutes, remember?
I don't got no rubbers.
Like, if it takes an hour, it's on us. Like, the pizza deals.
Yeah.
I don't got no rubbers. I do. Okay, everyone who thinks it's weed, I need you to walk me through how you think za means weed. Like, where does it come from then? Zaza?
Also, it doesn't
Fuck
make
is
context
Zaza?
in the conversation anyway. They always ask for things like pizza and stuff. I've never seen them ask for weed.
Yeah, it's usually Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know, it's not like I can see Dell asking for pizza, but Dell doesn't strike me as a weed girl. Okay, your turn.
ZA is short for exotic. Where the
What?
fuck is ZA in exotic? For something to be short for something, it needs to actually make sense.
I guess it's true.
Exa-
There is Zaza wheat strain. What is Zaza? Cannabis glossary. Zaza wheat strain
Exotic.
information. Yeah, I guess if you're like,
It's not
yeah.
exotic though. I guess if you're American, it's exotic. I guess.
Yeah, or like Caribbean, I suppose. Get that Zaman. All right.
Maybe. You're squares? No, I'm a foreigner, but also a square. Where was I?
You're boned.
Hot. Way hot. I am so boned. I'm not allowed. Oh, and then here comes the excuse as to why I'm not allowed to use the front door or let the predator in through the front door at the sting operation. The decoy continues. I'm not allowed in living room, dining room, and my friend's got to use back door because rug is like some fucking gold thing. So just come round back and come in sliding door. I call you at 1:30. Gotta go.
They really should have found a better way than like. It shouldn't take 2 lines of an excuse to tell a pedophile like come in the back. You know, like
it's the most
pick a house
sus
with
thing
hedges
ever.
or something.
It's the most sus shit ever when that is said, but it still makes no impact. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It just like it's the same if you were like talking to your dog about calculus, like cosines and shit. It's like okay, it's not gonna make a difference, but you're still like yapping, having to yap so much. Anyway, SoCal, of course, ignores the whole thing, doesn't get any red flags, says, okay, please don't stand me up, but let's do this.
That's got to be the saddest message I think I've ever seen for a pedophile. Please don't stand me up.
I imagine getting stood up by a child. I know.
Oh my
so
God.
annoying.
It's got to be so pathetic. I don't know how you send that message with that feeling, like wanting to kill yourself immediately after sending that. I would after sending that to an adult woman, let alone a 13-year-old child.
I know.
So
please
pathetic.
don't stand me up.
Please. Please, don't stand me up. River Rids continues. Dude, I am so boned. Gotta go.
I feel like in modern day, boned means fucked. Like I'm screwed. My parents are mad at me. But in this context,
no,
it just
means
means
boned
I'm really
up.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, boned up.
Like he's really excited, which makes our pedo really excited too. How big are you? I will bring the camera. Mamma mia.
So that was the end of the conversation. I do want to note that the conversation started at 1:30 p.m. and finished at 2:20 p.m., making the entire conversation from beginning to planning to him leaving the house to go to the sting operation only 50 minutes long, which means he is a very fast mover. Didn't
fast
take much, very much in the way of, waiting around or anything. So within an hour of chatting, Roberto Forte then traveled roughly 50 minutes to the sting operation in Mira Loma, Riverside, California, where he was then met by Chris Hansen, which brings us to the clips. Here's clip number 1.
Ted?
What?
I got finished brushing my teeth, so I got to stop for a second.
Ugh, it's so creepy.
He looks very sinister.
Yeah. He's got that.
Oh, all right. Would you have a seat, please? Go ahead. Please have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Please sit down. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing here today? I'm totally screw up. I'm sorry? I'm totally screw up. You're what?
I'm totally screw up.
You're screwed up? Yeah. How did you screw up today?
Screw up,
Because I shouldn't have done what I did. What did you do? You know what I did. Well, why don't you tell me so I know?
what a sad sack.
Okay, this is clip number 2.
Yeah, the chat said looks like Dell got her order though. Good for her.
Yeah, we'll get to the goods eventually, but yeah, clip number 2.
I'm sorry.
Why did you come here today?
Because I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Yes, total idiot. I'm very sorry.
What did you think was going to happen when you got here today?
I rather don't think about it.
You don't want to think about it.
I rather don't.
I don't want to think about what I would have done.
Who did you think
Chris.
you were going to meet here today?
A boy.
A boy. A 13-year-old boy. Named Luke.
He's very
Wow.
open about it,
Yes.
at least.
And what were you going to do with Luke?
Yes.
I don't know, really.
You don't know.
No. Maybe nothing.
Maybe not.
No.
What did you want to do?
Maybe not.
I never done this.
I know what he was gonna do. Lick
You've never done
butthole,
it.
No.
finger.
Yeah.
You know, I hear that a fair amount.
I know you don't.
And sometimes, most of the time, it's not true.
I know you don't.
So you can see why I have a hard time believing.
You're right. Totally. I really got the message. Really. Man.
What is in the
My
bag?
voice was pretty close.
Yeah, it's
to be
pretty
fair.
close. I mean, it is a stereotypical kind of Italian sounding. Maybe not as
Yeah.
like Mario as yours, but still, he's got that inflection, of course.
Yeah.
He's
also
also hard to
treating-
understand him.
Yeah, it is kind of hard, but he's going for the like pity me angle. Like, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry, officer. Which like
I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it's an angle. I think he realizes that he just blew up his life and that he is actually probably feeling that way. Maybe.
yeah, maybe, but they always, at the end of the day, they always are like, can I go? I'm so sorry. I'm never going to do this again. Which, like, you know, that sort of attitude works with, like, if you get pulled over, you're like, I'm so sorry, officer. I'm a fucking idiot. It's like, I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
And, like, usually the officer goes, yeah, you know what? It's all right, man. Go. Don't do it again. But, you know, I mean, you're here because you sent
Can't
to
do that with
child
a pedophile.
porn. Yeah. It's not going to work with Chris Hansen, the fake FBI agent, who you think is an FBI agent. All right, let's continue.
Yeah. Clip number 3.
What is in the bag?
A camera
Well, pull it out. A camera and what else?
and a beer for me.
Please take it out.
Yes.
For you? Who do you think you are, buddy?
Heineken beer.
We have a Dell
And
here.
show me what else?
Camera.
Also, he brought himself one
And
beer.
what were you going to do with the camera?
Plausible deniability, maybe.
Nothing.
No, well,
Well,
know,
also
I
with the
say-
camera, what do you mean plausible deniability?
I was going to be
People
the one
usually do
drinking
with
it.
cameras.
take pictures.
Take pictures. And what were you going to take pictures of today?
Nothing.
Nothing. Then why did you bring the camera?
Ew, I feel like the
To
beer
show
was for
the
the child.
I don't know. what
Yeah,
to do.
probably.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm an idiot. You know, I'm so stupid. I feel so stupid. You know, and I don't know what to say. I really feel stupid.
What is your name?
You know what to say. Mamma mia,
Roberto.
say it.
Yes.
And what's your last name?
Forte.
What is, how do you spell that?
Forte.
F-O-R-T-E. And Roberto, what do you do for a living? What is your job?
I manage a restaurant.
You manage a restaurant.
Yes.
And which restaurant
Of
is
course he
that?
does. Must be a Chinese
Touche.
place.
Now I'm not working.
You're not working.
No.
You used to manage a
I
restaurant.
used to manage a restaurant. It's closed, bankrupted.
So you're out of work now?
Yes.
What am I?
I love how he asked that. Like him being employed would make this better somehow. Like it really has nothing to do with the level
I know,
of like
but it's like
harm inflicted on a
Well,
child. But
I noticed
still.
the theme though, like idle hands are the devil's plaything, is really true. Like a lot of these guys are just unemployed. You know, they're just so fucking. They do nothing but sit at home and jerk off to children on the internet and prowl AOL. Which is why this guy, at,
Whoa.
what the fuck was it, like 2:19, like 2 p.m. All he has to do is fucking talk to a 13-year-old boy on the internet.
Well, yeah, but he could have been like fired from his restaurant job and then fallen into like a spiral that is where he leads up to him then being online on IRCs chatting to people at 2 p.m. Like, I don't know which
Yeah,
way it
I mean-
goes.
I'm not saying it's a cause. There's plenty of like unemployed people who would never do this and think this is gross. I just think it's kind of funny that almost every pedophile that lands in front of Chris Hansen is like, yeah, I don't work right now. I used to be a janitor, but then I got fired. Yeah, of course he did. You fucking dysfunctional lush.
I prefer the unemployed ones to the ones that are like, yeah, I am a school teacher.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair, of course.
All right, clip number 4.
What am I to make of this conversation that you had with this Luke?
Only one thing. The only thing you can make is that, I really am an idiot. I've never been so humiliated, embarrassed, and feel so stupid in my life.
My life?
I deserve to be humiliated. I do.
You deserve to be humiliated.
I do. I've been an idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Luke says that he had a sexual...
If only you were a Dateline NBC presenter who could
liaison
broadcast
with
me to
another
the
man that
entire
really hurt.
world.
You say to him,
Do I have a surprise for you?
you've done all right, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
The trick is to relax, and you go on.
Yeah.
Are you relaxed right now, Roberto?
Online is so simple to say stupid things. It's so simple. You don't see people.
But this isn't
Was it?
pretending
He is
here.
so right.
This wasn't just some fantasy.
We-
You got in a car and drove to this house.
You're right.
It is so simple to say shit online and then
So it's not
radicalize
pretend
yourself.
anymore. It's not in the pretend internet world. It's real. You're here.
You're right. I'm here. Doesn't mean that I was going to do anything, but you're right. I'm here.
Why should I believe that?
I don't know.
You bring brews? Sure. I love brews. You brought beer?
No, that was for me.
I brought
actually.
one.
He asked you to bring for him.
I wasn't going to give it to him.
Yeah, what the fuck do you take me for? I may be a pedophile, but I'm not an irresponsible person who would get a child drunk, Chris. Clip number 5.
Okay, I can see it again.
I don't got no rubbers. You say I do. Did you bring condoms with you today?
I won.
You have one.
I always do.
Why don't you put it on the counter?
Ugh.
Is
I
that a
hate that
photo
I
you
always
sent?
do excuse too. Like when they have condoms,
And
I
your
always
profile.
carry a condom on me.
SoCal
The fuck you
123.
do?
I never carry condoms anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's not something
So
anybody
you
does
sent
outside of like Chuck
pictures of
Lorre
yourself
sitcoms.
posing. You brought a condom.
Unless
brought
you're
a
going
can.
out to fuck.
You brought a beer.
Like if you're going to a
But
bar or
you
something.
say to me now that you
Yeah,
had
to a
no
Tinder
intention
date or a
of having
Grindr
sex with
date.
a 13-year-old boy.
Not to a date with
No.
a
Live
child.
in this house.
Well, this is what happened, okay? Besides being an idiot, and I'm so scared to death now that, I will never have sex with anybody in my life as long as I did.
I'll never fuck again,
Was
Chris.
excited? Yes, I was. But
You were excited.
yes, I was. Yes, yes, I think I was, but I don't know if I could have
Yes,
gone through
Chris.
that, to be honest, but, I don't know. Did it happen?
But you know it's against the law to use the internet
Or crushed again.
to try to solicit sex from someone who
Did it crash again?
is underage.
It's okay.
You're right. You're right.
The law is pretty darn clear there.
Yes, you're right. Totally right.
So
I really don't know what the fuck people is like happens in people's brains when this is going on. Where they go, yeah, I don't know if something would have happened. I don't know if I would have done something. It's like the weirdest thing to say when you're caught. It's like, I don't know if I would have done it.
Yeah. Say no. Say I wouldn't have done it. Don't say like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah,
If
I don't
you're
know.
trying
Maybe
to.
like, hey, sir, you're driving drunk. Like, you could have driven into a tree. I don't know. I could have. Maybe I would have done it intentionally. Maybe I would have driven into a kindergarten. I don't know.
It's a moot point anyway, since them showing up shows intent regardless. Like they're not showing up for any other reason, especially when he brings condoms.
Right. Again, I don't carry condoms with me on the like off chance that a random woman is going to want to fuck me. Like, hey, you there. Like at the airport as you're sitting at the gate waiting for your plane. Like, I want to fuck you. Oh, perfect. I always carry a condom with me, madam. Like, that's not a thing anybody does.
Well, it's also
That's a movie thing.
Even if that magical thing did happen where someone pointed you out of a crowd and said, let's fuck, or something like that, just randomly at the grocery store. I mean, condoms aren't some mythical thing that only grow on trees. Like, I don't have to forage a year for them. I can probably find find a condom pretty easily on that day. You know, I could Uber
Right.
Eats it to me. Like, it's fine. Anyway, clip number 6.
So what could happen to you?
I don't know. I have a family too.
You have a family.
I have a family, yes.
Do you have children?
Ugh.
Yes, I do.
And what if a man came into your home when you weren't there with a beer, a condom, and a camera to meet one of your children?
You're right.
How would you feel?
Terrible. Terrible. Worse than I feel now.
Would he though?
If there is
No,
any
he'd sell
worse
it on
than
the
I
deep
feel
web.
now.
Dark web.
And you say you've never done this before?
Not with minors, no.
Not with minors.
No. No, never.
Do you frequently go on the internet?
Oh, on net, yeah. I talk about, yeah.
Do you think you have a problem, an addiction?
To the internet?
Yes.
It's possible. It's possible. I like to go and chat.
Would that make my sentence less, Chris?
People all the time, but
I know, he's so
How
hopeful.
many
Like,
people
yeah,
do you suppose
I could
you
have that.
met
Yeah.
on the internet and then actually met in person?
3.
3.
Yes.
Any underage people?
No. No, never.
Well, what do you suppose?
All right, clip number 7.
Never.
Well, what do you suppose would have happened, Roberto, if I wasn't here and a 13-year-old boy named Luke was here?
You're right.
I'm getting hard just thinking
You're
about
right.
it, Chris. I'm boned
so
up.
boned.
You know, I really didn't want
Bricked.
to come. You know, I really didn't want to come.
Well, if you
My
didn't wanna
asshole is
come,
so
why did you get
relaxed
here
right
on
now,
Monday?
Chris.
He called me, you know, I mean, he kept calling me, you know, so I'm not saying it's his fault, okay? Because it's totally my fault. I'm the fault, it's totally my fault. But, you know, I
Oh,
mean...
there goes
just-
any kind of defense in the court system.
I just, you know, I mean, he called me and said, come.
I'm not saying he asked
I
for
did.
it, you know.
But if he called you and said, please rob a liquor store, would you have done that?
No. No, of course not.
If he called you and said, please go commit an assault on the street, would you do that?
No, of course
Then
not.
why is this any different to come here and commit this?
Because I'm boned
You're
up,
right,
Chris.
you got a good point. You're right.
You defeated me with facts and logic, Chris.
Epic debate. Ben Shabibo
Clip number
style.
8.
Well, there's a couple things you need to know. One is I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
It's so
If there's
mean.
anything else you'd like to say,
Good.
I'd be happy to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to leave.
This is all just theatrics. I don't even think those cameras are
I know.
recording since it's all hidden cameras anyway.
I know. Like the mic.
Well, we're doing a story, and
Like, or is there a boom mic 5 inches above his head when the audio is this shit anyway?
no final decisions have been made, but this is on camera.
I understand, but can you turn the camera off for a minute?
I can't do that. I mean, I'm happy to hear whatever you have to say, and you're obviously welcome to walk out that door right this
No,
second.
I understand. I'm just saying that,
Rushed
you know,
again.
it's not right to go on TV.
Is it right to walk into somebody's
No,
home?
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Still, it's not right that, you know, you go on TV.
Well, all I can say is you made the choice to come here.
Where is it gonna go?
It's not right for me to go on
Where is
TV.
my-
I thought he wanted to be humiliated.
We are working on a story for Dateline NBC. I don't know everything that's going to be in the story. Those decisions will be made later. I can give you a card if you'd like to call me
But
in a couple weeks, and I may know more. I'd be happy to take a phone call and keep you posted as we go.
He's handing out his number now?
It's gonna
This is
show the
new.
face and everything.
he always does. I've seen him do
I
it before.
can't say right now as we speak who is going to be in the story or what all is going to be in the story because we're still in the middle of doing this.
I think it's just a psychological
But
thing
if
to
you
give them
want stay in
even more
contact
hope
with
that they
me,
can
I'd be
avoid
happy to let you know as we
avoid it,
go down the road.
even
to
though he
milk
knows
more
that they won't.
content from them. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, like we'll do an exclusive interview.
Usually that here.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously not Chris's number. I assume he just gives them like Dell's number. And Dell goes, yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade and 2 large pizzas.
You should give him a number of a 13-year-old boy or a decoy of a 13-year-old boy.
What a dumbass. Look at him. Oh, so satisfying.
Look at him just cruising out there. He looks like a well put together pedophile though. Like, yeah, his face is a bit like dark and gloomy and stuff, but like he looks like a pretty normal dude, normal 50-year-old dude who's got a career, family.
And the
etc.
family, yeah.
Plus-
And I was just thinking, like, you know, when this sort of shit happens, the woman really should have the legal right to just kill you and get all of your money.
Yeah. I can't imagine being a woman or a man, especially nowadays where every fucking school teacher is fucking kids apparently. There's so many like articles that come out about
Yeah,
female school teachers banging kids or whatever. But regardless, like knowing that your significant other, like that bombshell dropping where it's revealed that they've been they've been cheating on you. That's bad enough,
With
obviously,
children.
cheating on you. But with children, oh my God. Can you imagine that? Oh my God.
I don't want to imagine it. But yeah, they should have like total free reign to just, go to town here. Here's a hammer.
I saw an article the other day about it was a nurse. She was a nurse and he came home. The husband came home. He must have had a kid with a different family or something like before they got together or whatever. So he came home to find her and his like minor son. I think he was like 14 banging. I'm like, oh, I don't know how you live after that.
I think I saw that too.
That is so fucked. That is so fucked.
Like the most hurtful thing is you still have to look at like take care of him. Like
Your
it's
son,
not really
yeah.
the kid's
What are you
fault.
gonna do?
But every
You
time
can't
you look
break
at his
up with your
face, it's like,
son.
yeah, like this fucking kid, motherfucker, you cucked me
In my own house.
you little shit.
It's so fucked.
Ground him for life.
So after his interview, Forte was arrested by police. Forte was then charged with 2 felonies: attempted lewd or lascivious acts with a child under 14 years of age, and attempted oral copulation with a minor under 14 years of age, with more than a 10-year age difference between victim and offender. Forte pleaded guilty and was the first man sentenced in the following events after the sting operation. Forte was eventually sentenced to 2.5 years in prison with a lifetime registration as a sex offender. He requested probation, but this was denied by the judge due to the fact that he had previously been under investigation for having child pornography in his possession, and because of the very little time Roberto had spent communicating with a decoy before showing up at the sting operation, indicating that Robert was a high risk to the community. Obviously.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a factor, that he's a a fast mover.
Well,
That's
yeah, I mean, that's pretty
interesting.
That's pretty clear, right? Like 2 hours and he showed up immediately, indicating that he had some level of comfort with the whole idea or the whole process.
No, it is very clear. I just didn't realize that like judges were with it. That some like fucking 70-year-old judge realized the facts here. That like, oh, you just went on AOL and within minutes you were at this kid's doorstep. You're extra dangerous.
Game knows game. That was probably a pedophile judge who knew exactly his angle.
Aw.
Like, I know that tactic. How dare you?
The one time the judge
Forte-
does something right and you're like smearing him.
He's a pedophile. Yeah. Everyone's a pedophile. Every judge is a pedophile, regardless of how they sentence. Forte was released sometime between the end of 2007 and the start of 2008 after serving most of his sentence. His family no longer wanted anything to do with him, and he later died on November 14th, 2009 at the age of 57. The cause of his death is unknown. I couldn't find anything on his death. I looked around a lot, could not find any information about how he died. I have to imagine it was probably suicide given his age and how much his life deteriorated after that point. His family left him. His family left him and everything. I can imagine. And his kids didn't want anything to do with him. His adult kids. So I imagine, suicide probably the only likely reason for that. His obituaries, I did find his obituary online, his official one. There were no comments by anyone, but there were comments by people who had used the usernames of other To Catch a Predator predators, which is pretty funny. So his entire obituary is just like,
yeah, I'm looking at it now.
References.
You can plant a tree in his memory. Please visit the sympathy store.
Yeah, so here's an example. There's a predator by the name of James Klein in the To Catch a Predator universe, and he left a message saying, "It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about the pepper steak when I get to see you again. Remember the days we used to get out of the truck, share our pepper steak together, done in a different way? Roberto, you will be missed by many. Hope I can see you and eat pepper steak done a different way when I see you again." Pretty sure that's a reference to James Klein's chat log where he talks about pepper steak a lot. So
Lorne
it's great.
Armstrong, so sad.
Yeah,
From
Lorne.
2017.
Yeah, he's a very popular figure and probably the most famous To Catch a Predator. That's going to be a big episode when we get to Lorne. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. We got to run. Thank you very much for joining us for Criminally Stupid. Yeah. What's your rating for him?
4.10 seems fair, I would say.
Yeah, he's really not nearly as slimy as we've seen, honestly.
Well, to me, 4.10 is fairly high. Just like the way he just sat there, like, yeah, you're right. I have a problem. Can I go now? I have a family. Yeah, I have children of my own. Maybe it should have been higher, to be honest. Just knowing the context. But yeah, from the chat log alone, I can see why people would vote 4.10.
I'm going to take it in a different way. I think he was probably, I don't know, he seemed, this is me being potentially naive, but he did seem genuine at the end there. And also, he did just straight up plead guilty. I don't think he even fought his court case at all, really. He just
then
kind of
killed
admitted
himself.
To it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
that's
I guess
not,
there's that.
as far as pedophiles go, that's not very slimy in my opinion.
Fine.
Relatively, obviously
4.1.
inherently slimy. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.